Finally, we have located XRP Ripple, the coin that has been so difficult to locate. According to forecasts made by well-known experts, the price is anticipated to increase by 60,000% in the near future. The sole explanation for this comes from the fact that the litigation that was filed against the Securities and Exchange Commission will shortly be resolved. Think about it. However, this film only presents facts that speak for themselves. Despite the fact that a great number of individuals are discussing this topic, it would be unethical to pass up such a life-altering opportunity. We won't waste any more time talking about this. Let's get right down to business. We are not liable. When discussing digital currency with one another, XRP, Ripple, and the Securities and Exchange Commission are now engaged in a case that is one of the longest cases in the history of their respective industries. The expansion of XRP Ripple has been hampered by this legal turmoil for more than 4 years, which is a significant amount of time. To everyone's surprise, it has managed to maintain its position among the top 10 cryptocurrencies. XRP Ripple has nonetheless managed to maintain its position in the ever-evolving world of digital assets, despite the fact that it has been plagued by legal issues. Gary Gensler, the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, recently tweeted, "I hate losing. The fact that Ripple was able to win the XRP case made me feel horrible. XRP, a cryptocurrency, is not considered a security, the sole cryptocurrency that has been recognized as such. You won't even find this in Bitcoin." Some members of the Bitcoin community have expressed the same sentiments, and they have been monitoring the court case with a degree of anxiety. At this stage in the progression of the case, XRP Ripple is on the verge of experiencing enormous growth and is prepared to break free from uncertainty and define its own course in the digital world. The legal certainty that XRP Ripple possesses is, in point of fact, a significant advancement in the field of cryptocurrencies. Despite the fact that Judge Torres stated that XRP is not a security, this establishes a precedent that differentiates it from other digital assets that are now experiencing legal difficulty. It is possible that the cryptocurrency market will attract more investors and businesses who are searching for a safer refuge if there is greater certainty. When Barbie recently tweeted about Ethereum, for instance, it prompted people to speculate about the manner in which other cryptocurrencies may be regulated in the subsequent years. If Ethereum were to be classified as a security, it would likely result in the entire cryptocurrency industry being more tightly monitored and controlled. In the meanwhile, the legal victory that XRP Ripple has achieved makes it a more secure and dependable option for investors. The enhanced clarity of the law may be of great assistance to the growth of XRP Ripple. In the event that the regulatory burden is alleviated and its position as a non-security is established, it has the potential to increase investor confidence and inspire additional institutions to embrace it. In the event that this occurs, there is a possibility that a great number of more individuals will be interested in purchasing XRP Ripple, which may result in an increase in its price over the course of the following few months and years. The anticipated rise in the price of XRP Ripple is something that we will most certainly discuss. It is going to blow your mind because we anticipate a 60,000% increase. Naturally, we must first figure out all that needs to be done. An additional sentiment that is widely held within the cryptocurrency industry is a growing skepticism regarding the regulatory approach taken by the SEC, which is well captured in the tweet posted by Ash Crypto. The reputation of the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC is deteriorating as a result of recent defeats to Ripple and Grayscale, as well as ongoing legal battles and unknowns. The Securities and Exchange Commission has been having a streak of setbacks against significant companies in the cryptocurrency field, which reveals a bigger pattern of regulatory failures. Unfortunately, not only do these losses cause individuals to have less faith in the agency's ability to enforce the regulations, but they also demonstrate how challenging it is to categorize digital assets. The decision that Ripple is going to make in its case against the SEC will have a significant impact on the market for Bitcoin. The end conclusion will be one of the most drawn-out legal battles in the business, and it will have significant repercussions not only for XRP Ripple, but also for the manner in which rules are implemented in general. This demonstrates how cryptocurrency law is always evolving, as evidenced by the SEC's inability to achieve favorable outcomes in high-profile instances, such as Ripple's. Because of this, regulatory officials might need to reevaluate the way they carry out their duties and collaborate more closely with various industry players in order to formulate laws that are more transparent. The fact that XRP Ripple is getting closer and closer to winning its court challenge may cause investors to feel very differently. Trust in XRP Ripple could be increased if clear information resulting from a positive judgment is provided, and as we have already stated, might lead to an increase in demand, which would result in an increase in the price of the item. Lord Vendetta's tweet makes things even more insane by demonstrating how competitive the cryptocurrency market is and how various assets are employing strategy in order to achieve their goals of becoming the most valuable. By drawing attention to the historical significance of XRP as the third largest asset following Bitcoin and Ethereum, Lord Vendetta draws attention to the ongoing fight for dominance that exists among cryptocurrencies. At this point, the SEC is interested in Ethereum, and the Ripple matter has been resolved. Represents a significant shift in the regulatory climate, with the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC shifting its focus to Ethereum as the Ripple case draws closer to its conclusion. It is possible that this shift in regulatory focus could have significant repercussions in the future for both Ethereum and XRP Ripple. That is, it will have an impact on their legal standing as well as the functioning of the markets. In accordance with what Lord Vendetta has stated, it is possible that the Ripple case may have a favorable outcome, which would bring about the regulatory certainty that XRP Ripple so desperately needs. In order to maintain the stability of the market and to increase investor confidence, this exactness is of utmost importance. During a time when other alternative cryptocurrencies are concerned about regulatory difficulties, XRP Ripple is being touted as a more secure investment option. Additionally, the assertion that XRP will take back the second place offers a favorable view for the current market scenario of XRP Ripple. As a result of more transparent regulations and more confidence from investors, XRP Ripple has the potential to once again become the second largest cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization, surpassing Ethereum in the process. Nevertheless, despite all of the legal issues, XRP Ripple is the topic of conversation in the cryptocurrency community. The cost is being paid. This is something that I will not refute. For the same reason that you are interested, I am also quite enthusiastic to look at the numbers. Moreover, I am compelled to mention that the rise that is anticipated to occur in the not too distant future is quite remarkable. Be confident that you will not want to miss out on what is going to take place in the near future. Inform others, because what is about to happen will take you by surprise. Despite the fact that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are constantly evolving, XRP stands out as a shining example of possibility and mystery. For instance, a study conducted by a seasoned trader named Steve Courtney discovered patterns that indicate significant shifts in the price of XRP. It is absolutely vital to have a comprehensive awareness of the factors that are currently in play, as well as the consequences that these factors have for the market as a whole before making any decisions. Acquiring this knowledge is of the utmost significance and absolutely must be done. This is the situation that has come about despite the fact that those who are in favor of XRP and those who invest in it are eagerly anticipating the next stage in the history of the currency. There has been a dramatic shift in the price of XRP in recent times, which has been highly shocking. This shift has occurred in recent times. Modifications have been made to these for your convenience. The value of Bitcoin hit its highest peak on March 11th when it reached its all-time high of 74 cents. This was the highest point it has ever reached. As a direct result of this, the value of Bitcoin experienced a substantial decrease. When the price of Bitcoin fell below $65,000, the market experienced a decline that was comparable to the collapse that started when the price of Bitcoin plummeted below that level. A parallel can be drawn between this fall and the collapse that started. On the other hand, analysts like Steve Courtney continue to maintain a positive outlook on the future of XRP, despite the fact that the cryptocurrency is becoming more volatile. This is the other side of the conversation. The presence of indicators that indicate the probability of a breakout occurring sooner rather than later is pointing to the fact that these indicators are there. The research conducted by Courtney places a special emphasis on the formation of a symmetrical triangle, which is analogous to the pattern that XRP has regularly displayed in the past prior to its rapid ascension in recent years. The preceding years have shown that this pattern has been seen. As a result of the fact that this symmetrical triangle contains lower highs and higher lows, which are indicative of a period of consolidation and accumulation, the conditions are perfectly ripe for a possible breakout to the upside for the price. This is because the triangle is symmetrical. This is because the triangle contains both lower highs and higher lows inside its boundaries. This is the reason for this. This pattern is not just significant from a historical perspective, but its significance goes much beyond the scope of merely being relevant to history. Taking into view the present status of the market as well as the numerous methods in which the regulations are being updated, this is very significant. There is only one question that has not yet been answered, and that is whether or not you agree or disagree with the statement. This is the only question that has not been answered with a satisfactory response. Is it accurate to state that you have developed a more optimistic outlook in relation to the ripple of XRP? The hypotheses that you have offered both pique my interest and keep me reading. Please provide me with a description of it in the comment box that may be seen below.